Willkommen zurück bei Deadly Premonition, Folge 22. Aufgrund technischer Schwierigkeiten, nämlich einem nicht pausierbaren Spiel, mussten wir jetzt an die Stelle wieder herspielen. Und ich Depp habe mit Olivia geredet, obwohl wir mit der in der letzten Folge, soweit ich weiß, nicht geredet haben. Das heißt, wir haben jetzt einen Dialog verpasst, aber ihr werdet es verkraften. Auch nicht in dieser Folge, erkläre ich gleich. Hi Michi.
Hallo Daniel.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right. I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
You're sure?
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
The Drama. Ja, was in dieser Folge auch nicht drin ist, ist Move und Facecam, was auch technische Gründe hat, nämlich, dass wir beide Lockenwickler und Gurkenmaske aufhaben.
Richtig, ja. Im Gegensatz zu dir steht mir das aber.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York
Aber mit dem haben wir schon geredet, oder?
Ja.
Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here.
Ja, dann haben wir das ja schon gehört, dann kann ich das abbrechen. Kasten. So, ein Lolli kaufen mal. Wir haben eh so wenig Essen.
Lutscher, nicht Lutscher. Lutscher.
Lutscher. Schönen Gruß an den Lutscher.
You've got quite a selection here.
Und wenn er noch einmal das eine Lied singt, dann hau ich ihn kaputt. Er weiß schon, was ich meine. Haben wir mit denen schon geredet? Ja, oder? Ja. Da müssen wir doch mit Olivia und dem anderen auch geredet haben.
Ja, okay.
Wir hätten die doch nicht ausgelassen, oder doch? Ich kann mich da noch nicht dran erinnern. Falls es jemandem aufgefallen ist, ich war bei der letzten Folge sehr müde. Ich habe nicht alles so mitbekommen mehr. Bla bla bla.
You think there's something else?
Das ist nur für die
Aber
Bücher.
mit denen haben wir noch nicht geredet.
Genau.
Daniel.
Und hier
Das
nämlich,
ist,
da haben wir die Folge abgebrochen und pausiert.
und dann passierte das Unfassliche.
Das Spiel ging einfach so weiter. Und wir konnten das, was dann lief, nicht mehr aufzeichnen.
Das Unfassbare.
Schau mal, da ist die Suppentopf-Lady. Oder? Das ist ein Mann.
Oh my pot is getting cold.
Die Topfdame.
Hey,
Pot Lady, oder?
mister, my pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, you're useless.
Hallo?
Zach, we've met all sorts today, but really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
Ja, wo er recht hat.
Morst uns York irgendwas zu? Dass sich dauernd irgendwo hintippt?
Da ist Jim, den kennen wir schon.
Das ist der Opa.
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often. And that's why I want you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to, in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean.
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
Jetzt habe ich schon wieder einen Ohrwurm von Material Girl.
Material Girl. Und sie? Daisy Dukes.
Hey, good looking. Nice speech.
I'm up here.
Gina, die Rose.
And you are?
Oh, I'm Gina. I'm married to Jack. He runs the gas station. Call me the Rose.
You look pretty revealing.
Oh, this old thing. Oh, you should see some of my other clothes.
You? Oh, now you are cool. That scar really is a turn-on. You should come to my station. I'll give you a little extra service.
That would be great. I can't believe how expensive gasoline is nowadays. Some extra service would be great. Now, about my current case. Do you have any information on Anna? Have you seen anything suspicious?
Oh, I don't know. Talk to my hubby about the difficult stuff, okay?
This is getting us nowhere, Zach.
Wenn das mal nicht der Jack ist. Was hat denn der am Ohr?
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
Eine Sonnenbrille. Der rasende Stier.
What about the FBI?
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
If you want info, it'll cost you. I only talk to Ben Franklin.
You know, first impressions are important. I can detain you for a few days, and maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Ich habe diese bizarren Gespräche etwas vermisst. Wir haben wieder eine Woche nicht gespielt.
Achso, ich dachte, du meinst unsere Gespräche.
Achso, nee, die vermisse ich nicht. Gehen Sie bitte. Aber er ist auch ein guter Kumpel von meinem Kumpel Bargeld.
Wo bleibt denn jetzt eigentlich diese Punk-Tante, die uns letztes Mal unterbrochen hat beim Rumstehen?
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside. He was just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really, Polly? So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many. There was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh, no, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have to get back and get things ready. Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Schön fix.
I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my question, Zach. Amazing.
Ja. So, wo bleibt jetzt die Punk-Tante? Was mache ich denn jetzt?
Weiß ich nicht, latschen wir nochmal zurück, irgendwie.
Zurück.
Also nicht den Ort verlassen, sondern... Also beim letzten Mal war es nämlich so, da hatten wir... Ist sie das? Nee.
Ja,
mit denen haben wir noch nicht geredet.
Oh. Jack und Jim. Fehlt nur noch Johnny. Wer ist er denn?
You're York, right? I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the darts bar, Swery 65.
How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. I mean, murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
Well, I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. You know, she always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother, Sally.
What do you know about Sally?
Well, I went all through school with her right here in town. I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Ah, well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Hey, don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard. Collecting gossip won't help with the matter at hand.
Genau.
Richard.
Q.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
So Anna was killed. But why does that bring the FBI here?
Das ist der Bruder dann von dem, oder?
I have an interest in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you. But it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point. You can't always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself. Quint.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town. I also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
I'm sorry if I was a little harsh. I want to help, I do. Okay?
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat. That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I can read him like a book, Zach.
Quint. Würde mal einem da nicht zuerst Quinn einfallen?
Oder Quentin.
Ja.
Oder Quincy.
Die Medaille. Da war auch noch einer im Eck gestanden.
Medaille. Einer, das ist die wir suchen.
Ah.
Karel. Erstmal eine Kippe.
Ne, ist die das wirklich?
Ja.
Na schön.
Die heißen aber auch Heavy.
Anna was an airhead.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest. A goddess.
Ist ja zu einfach, wenn sie die Täterin ist, oder? Oder der Täter oder die Täterinnen.
Der Täter, die Täter oder die Täterin. Oder die Täterinnen. Da waren wir schon drin, gell?
Ja.
Dann haben wir jetzt bis auf Ohren alle gesprochen.
Genau, wir müssen nur noch auf dem Nebengang da.
Genau.
Was ist der denn?
Das ist der Typ aus dem neuen
Good evening,
Square-Spiel.
Agent.
Murdered.
Ah!
Da ist Johnny Depp.
Das ist einer von den Droogs.
Good evening, Mr.
Brian,
Der Buster Keaton.
the Gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Bryan. I like the retro look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Sein Zeigefinger.
Anna, her smile, so warm. Anna, blonde hair, so bright.
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
So. Aha.
Stunde aus.
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
Wer war denn sie nochmal? Mit der müssen wir doch schon geredet haben.
Ich glaube schon. Das fällt mir jetzt auch gerade nicht ein. Aber es sind verhältnismäßig wenig Einwohner, oder? Wobei es ja auch nicht wahrscheinlich alle da waren.
Ja. Ich hoffe mal, dass das alle wichtigen waren und dass da nicht noch viel mehr dazu kommen.
Ja, ob noch mehr dazu kommen, sehen wir dann in der nächsten Folge. Ich hoffe, ihr schaltet wieder ein. Bis dann. Ciao.
Tschüss.